farted. Mommy, you're not bad.
Thank you, babe. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're kind of doing something that I'm really nervous about. And I'm gonna introduce you guys to, officially introduce you guys to my boyfriend. I'm doing a boyfriend does my makeup challenge. And I'm very nervous about it. I'm very nervous. That's why I have no makeup on. This is my face, the way it is. Anyways, babe. Hurry up!
Hello guys. My name is John.
Okay. Alright.
And about to...
Okay. So yeah, so while he's doing my makeup, I'm actually gonna tell you guys how we met, which is crazy. But yeah. Okay, so I have the things that he's supposed to use laid out. I have the makeup and whatever brush or sponge and like a palette, an eyeshadow palette and a highlighting palette, whatever. I'm not so familiar with like the names and everything. I just put it on and it looks bomb. So alright, so what are you gonna start with?
Cream.
Okay, go ahead. Let me. Oh no!
I don't want no more.
Okay, then. Okay, what's next? He's gonna put primer on now. That was his next choice. Okay, so the way we met, I was on my way to work one day with your hands. I was on my way to work one day and it was that I just recently moved. Jesus Christ.
I'm not doing how you do it.
I don't do it like that. That's definitely not what I use when I do. Okay, go ahead.
Speaking nothing.
I just recently gotten the job at the airport and we were still fresh like here in Florida. So we had like an old minivan, right? It was like a blue, what was it? Plymouth something, whatever. I think it was like 2000. Hi, Liam. So yeah, so it was like a blue like minivan and I was on my way to work. I think I was like 5 minutes away from where I used to live, but he at the time lived like what, 10 minutes away from me?
Yeah.
You're definitely forgetting my chin. What are you doing next? We gotta tell
I'm
them
doing her
step by step.
eyebrows.
Okay, so yeah, so he lived like 10 minutes away from where I previously lived and we were at a light and he was in his car on his way to work. I had the logo of where I work on my shirt. You're gonna break it. Oh my God. Okay, we were stopped at a light and at the time he had like a orange Lancer. A 2009 orange colored Lancer. You know how some people are like, this is gonna sound crazy. There's gold diggers, whatever. Nah, you see this one right here, this one. I thought that came on. I know, I don't even wanna look.
This one.
Okay, so yeah, so there's gold diggers, but I'm a car digger. Like, that sounds crazy. I don't even know if that's a thing, but if I see a nice ass car and then there's a cute ass dude, I'm definitely looking inside. Not while I'm in a relationship like I am now, but like, you know, at the time I was single. A single Pringle. Ready to mingle. I didn't want a relationship at the time, but you know, whatever, shit happens. So yeah, so we were both stopped at the light and then my mom goes and says, she's like, Nana, look at who is in the car behind us. There's like this really cute guy in the car behind us. So then I go and I break my neck. I don't even want to look. So I'm breaking my neck trying to look at him. I can't even take myself serious right now. So I'm breaking my neck, looking at this guy. I keep turning around every 2 seconds. I was like, wow. Like, oh my God, he looks so... He had like this white long sleeve shirt. What are you doing? It was like very like fitted to his arms, so like his little muscles were out. I have no idea what you're doing. Okay. And he was being a fat ass. Eating, what were you eating, McDonald's?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Big Mac.
Yeah. So then he noticed at one point that I kept looking at him, so he started... Me estaba haciendo el corito para atrás. You know, what the... I look like a Dalmatian. So he was like, you know, like... playing around with me too, because I just kept making, like, I kept looking at him, making eye contact with him, and I just kept yelling, like, random stuff. Like, I was just being reckless that day, because in my head, I thought I was never going to see this guy again. I'm over here, like, Papi, wow, you look good. And then he smiled, and I looked at my mom, and I was like, oh my God, did you see that? So then him in his little racing car, and me in this old-ass van, my mom started to, like, fake race him. So then she kept like passing him, and then he passed us, and it was just like hilarious. So then when we get to the airport, there's a certain way that employees take to go to the parking lot, or you go upstairs like regular like departures, arrivals, you know? So I was getting dropped off that day. I wasn't driving that day because my mom needed the van. So she drops me off. She drops me off at the top, but before she did that, like the pass where they cross, he was literally waiting, like, on the bottom. What were you doing? Like, you were waiting for us to go that way, too, no? Because
yeah.
I had, like, the whole Swissport. But I didn't know he worked in the airport. But he obviously knew that I worked in the airport because I had the whole logo on my arm. So, I get inside. Wow. Okay. This looks like when I used to do my makeup in high school. I didn't know what I was doing.
What's this for?
That's mascara. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got trust issues when it comes to this. Spicy mommy.
Okay.
What were you doing down? You were like waiting for us to go, right?
I was waiting for them to pass. If they're gonna pass. Bye.
So, you know, he was interested or whatever. Yeah. So I go down, like I go through the like passenger entrance, I guess you can say, and I go through security. I'm going downstairs to where like I clock in or whatever. Wow. And so where I clock in, you gotta show them what you're using now.
Simba.
He's now applying, you know, foundation. Here you go. I'm on my way, and in my head, I'm like, damn, like, that dude was super cute. Ow. You know this is why I have sponges, right?
Ah.
Well, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. So in my head, yeah, so I'm like, wow, that dude was mad cute. Like, I'm never gonna see him again, this and this and this and that. And I go downstairs. Usually there's like what is it, a board with the names on it to tell you what crew you're gonna be in, who you're gonna be working with. It was like something like this, but like, you know, like a dry erase board. So I'm sitting, there's a bench right under it, and I'm sitting on the bench focused on my phone, like texting my mom, like, oh my God, did you see that he was waiting down there, da la la la. So somebody comes down the stairs, that's right next to the, no, that's right in front of where the board used to be. And it was him. But I didn't know that. So then he comes up to me, and I'm like on my phone, and he stands like right next to me, and then he taps me. And what did you say?
I said, hey, you're the girl that you was trying to race me, right?
Dude, I looked at him, and I had to hide my face. I was like, oh my God, it's the guy, it's the guy. Like, little did I know that we worked together. Wow. So I was like, oh my God, I go back on my phone, and I was like, oh my God, Ma, we work with him. I said I work with him. So then he asked me for my Snapchat. We got up and started, all right, we got up and started walking like together. And then I'm texting my mom, and I'm sending her voice notes on WhatsApp. And then I'm like, Ma, look at who I'm with. And then I put him to talk on the voice note. And he was like, dímelo, suegra. In my head, when he was like, dímelo suegra, I was like, alright, that's it. You locked down in your mind. That's it. You can't run away. Like, it's a wrap. So, yeah. So, I had, you know how I told you guys that I got dropped off? And so, my mom was going to pick me up at night. But he offered to give me a ride. This dude definitely could have been a killer. But I still got in his car. He gave me a ride that night. And we spent, like, what, like 2-3 hours in your car talking. Like, just talking, like, getting to know each other. Okay, well, you definitely mushed it in OD. Oh my god, you're using my brush that was not supposed to be used for that. Now I gotta clean the crap out of it. Okay, so now he's using my highlighting palette. Which one did you just use?
That one.
Okay. And what brush did you use to do it?
This one.
So yeah, so we just spent hours. I don't know, where do you see me shiny when I do my makeup?
Everywhere.
Like what time? Like 3 in the morning or something?
Yeah.
And then he dropped me off at home. And you're so annoying. And well, yeah. Ah! So that's basically, that was like the first day that we actually spoke. And who would have thought that you're dipping that really hard into my palette? That's, you know, that's not eyeshadow, right?
No, that's not eyeshadow.
Like after that day, we were just texting every day and seeing each other at work. And you know, literally at the beginning, we both said we didn't want a relationship. Like we were both like emphasizing it so much, and here we are. I look like an avatar. Wait. Did you just put that in my powder thing?
No.
Is there anything you want to tell them, babe?
Breaking her neck to see me when I was driving.
Okay, because you weren't looking back, right?
No, I wasn't. Kidding. I was looking back.
Such a terrible person.
But she was breaking OD her neck.
I was, because I didn't, in my defense, I was like, let me act reckless because I'm never going to see this dude again.
I noticed that she was Dominican mad quick.
Are you done?
Almost done. Look at my process. It's getting better. Time to have fun.
What do you want me to do? Are you done? Can I see? Babe! Just draw a big fucking heart.
Wait.
Babe, I didn't know my mouth went all the way to my ears.
Stop moving.
End result?
No, wait.
Babe! Oh, you're gonna set my face now? Okay, that definitely could have went wrong in so many ways. Ta-da! That's it? Well, guys, my boyfriend did my makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of this individual in my videos, just let me know.
Make sure to subscribe, guys.